Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go on Thursday night. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Motion man sent left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
He's going to keep it this time. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st down, Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here we go. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 30 on 2nd down. This one taken in by Chase. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that ball. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 38. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Here's Henry on the option. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lamar now from the gun. He's got it! And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gun.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. If they're in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time he's out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Brown on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That's going to be caught by Evans. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Here we go. 11 MT, take.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Deontay Hardy to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Play action. Here's Jackson. He's got it. Room to run. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. And it's the Bengals with 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Burton there to bring it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Got.
Burrow back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Got.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. He's got time here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's taken down at the 30.
Gotta go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense
11,
here.
11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. Now he takes it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Here we go.
From the 21. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Here we go. 12.
Running back, motioning right. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you can do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
4th down, Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Caught by Burton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, Burrow to throw. Moss hauls it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
11, Thomas.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
On first down, here's Burrow. Finds Chase on the slant. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Stop.
On first down, they'll run. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Sit on. Sit on.
Another run for Henry. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down, here's Lamar. That one is caught, left side of the field. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lamar off the play fake. It's caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Finds his man Chase. It's a race down the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
11. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play.
Here we go.
And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11 mighty. Dot.
Working inside the red zone. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the 16. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You really see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already, they can probably coast the rest of the way. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. 2nd and 3 now. Trying an option play, headed left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Chased out to his right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They go play fake with Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one does not go far. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the advantage now sits at 24. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Fires down the middle, and it is Combs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Mighty. Dot.
A run with Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal.
12.
Now Burrow. And they pick him off again. And the Ravens are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens ready to move to a perfect 10-0. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
up to take a knee on second down. And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. A final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win and hold. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. See residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told. Watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize. The lights on us. Fires to the side of an ice caller. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D. I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fires to the side of an ice caller. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D. I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go.